Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Meet the Meat Mom. I just wanted to first say thank you to everybody that has subscribed, all those that have watched my video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about living a healthy lifestyle, healthy living, eating healthy. At the same time, I am going to be showing you how I plan my meal for the week. Okay, so I'm gonna be cooking and I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to like my video. Also, you can comment down below if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to ask me. Feel free to comment down below and just feel free. All right, so today I am going to be cooking kale. All right, I am also going to be boiling some plantain. I already have boiled plantain going on. I am just cooking it for about 3 to 5 minutes. I am going to be baking some salmon and some shrimp. That's my meal for the week. All right, and let's get started. One thing that you always want to do in life is make sure you are eating healthy. You are living a healthy lifestyle. It's very important for yourself, for your body, for your mind. All right, so what are the things that I do on a daily basis when I plan my meal? And me planning my meal helped me a lot because I'm able to know what I'm going to eat for the week. All right, my plantain is ready, so I'm gonna turn that off and just drain the water out and let it cool while we're talking. All right, so I like to, when I plan my meal, it makes it very easy for me to know what I am going to be eating during the week. In the morning, my morning routine, the first thing I like to do is I make smoothie. I drink a lot of smoothie in the morning. All right, smoothie is good and healthy for you. I am not an early person eating breakfast early. I don't eat breakfast early. Right now, I am currently doing what they call intermittent fast. So that means I have a window time when I start my meal and I have a window time when I stop eating. For me right now, I take my first meal at noon. So when I always also like to make my smoothie in the morning. Reason because when I make my smoothie is fresh. I don't make my smoothie the night before because to me it doesn't taste that well, but it might work for you, but it doesn't work for me. So in the morning I make my smoothie. Most of the time when I make my smoothie comes with spinach. I put chai seed, I put fruit, like a cup of fruit. It can be strawberry, peach, mango, whichever fruit you like. I put a little bit of flaxseed oil, and then I put my protein powder. You need protein. That's one thing you want to do, because what does the protein do for you? Protein helps you, it keeps your belly full, okay? It keeps you not to get hungry so early. So drinking water is very good for you. I try my best to drink about a gallon of water a day. A gallon of water. So now I am making kale. And in my kale, the first thing I have my onions, my green pepper, my yellow pepper, my orange pepper, and a little bit of habanero pepper because I like my vegetable hot, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and stir fry that. And I'm cooking all this on low heat. So I just let it cook. While I'm cooking that, I already have my seasoning here. In here, I have black pepper. I have a little bit of salt. I have 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. And then I have a little bit of turmeric. I love that. So I go ahead and spray that and just let everything cook. So like I was saying, drinking water is very important for you. It helps to detox your body. It's okay to go to the bathroom several times. That means it's working. This is my bottle that I use daily that I take to work, and I fill it with water. So it also gives me time. This helps me to remember myself that I need to drink water. Because when I see this on my table, I know I need to finish this water. And inside, I put some electrolytes because you want to stay hydrated, and that electrolyte gives me energy. Sometimes I cut a little bit of lemon, and I cut a little bit of orange or cucumber. But one thing you don't want to put is too much lemon because lemon is acidic. So anything that have too much acid, you want to avoid too much of that. because I'm a dentist, so too much acid is not good for your teeth, okay? Because it can cause enamel erosion. And when your teeth is eroded, it can lead to what? Sensitivity of the tooth. So you want to avoid that. Another thing you want to do is avoid processed food. As you can see, I am making my food from scratch while I'm talking to you. My salmon, I'm going to go ahead and get this inside the oven. So I already seasoned my salmon. It's all clean. And what did I put inside? I put a little bit of paprika. I put some black pepper. A little bit of salt. I seasoned it and let it sit for about 10-15 minutes. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven and let it cook for another 10-15 minutes. At the same time, I also have my shrimp. Same thing, same seasoning. I put some onion powder, some Cajun seasoning. I put some Cajun seasoning in my salmon too, and some black pepper, and then a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the oven. No, I am not frying this. And as you can, sometimes I put it in the air fryer. I love to use air fryer. So if you don't have one, it's an investment that you wanna get. So you wanna avoid a lot of processed food. You wanna cook your own food. If you don't know how to cook, you wanna learn how to cook your own food because it makes life easy. Because have you seen, I don't know, for some of you that eat fast food or buy all this frozen food, it has preservative and it has a lot of sodium. Too much sodium is not good for you. Can cause high blood pressure, okay? So you wanna avoid food that have too much sodium, that have a lot of sodium. That is not good for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the oven, get it right, squared away, all right? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like my channel, all right? I'm gonna set the timer on because I'm setting the timer so I can remember that, yes, it's all set and ready to go. So like I said, you wanna avoid a lot of processed food. Processed food has a lot of preservative, has a lot of sodium, too much cholesterol. So you wanna cut that down as much as possible. Buy fresh produce, organic food. It's okay. Because eating healthy is one thing you wanna do because when you eat healthy, your body is healthy. Your mind is healthy, all right? See, I got my veggies going on. And like I said, in the meantime, because I'm cooking 2 meals, I'm gonna get this stove going on. And what I'm going to be cooking here is, I'm gonna be steaming some corn, some sweet peas, and lima beans. I'm gonna go ahead and steam all of that. That's another veggie that I am going to be eating. And the only thing I am going to put in here is just a little bit of black pepper. Okay, I'm just gonna let all of that cook. That's my meal for the week. I am making for you guys. Another thing you wanna avoid, triggered foods. What are triggered foods? Triggered foods are something that you like to eat. Chocolate, candy, something that you cannot stop, that you cannot slow down. So you want to avoid all those junk food, trigger food that when you see that makes you want to eat this, you want to eat that. You want to avoid all of that. Okay, guys? Living a healthy lifestyle. In a healthy lifestyle, you always don't want to forget you have to exercise. Because you can eat all this food. If you don't exercise, guess what? You're not going to see change in your body. Okay? You want to count how many calories you are having versus how many calories you're getting rid of. Okay? So you want to watch your calories. You want to eat low fat food that have lower calories, lower fat, lower carbs. You want a lot of protein, a lot and lots of protein. So guys, healthy living, healthy lifestyle is good. It's one thing that I've been doing this since 2021, but sometimes, yes, I fall back. Sometimes I slack back. But I've told myself this year, 2022, yes, I want to live a healthy lifestyle because, like I said, I had a history of high blood pressure with everything that was going on with me. But now I have prioritized myself. Prioritizing myself also prioritize what I eat. I watch what I eat. I can give an example. I learned most of this from my dad. One thing my dad do is, my dad studied agriculture, so he's good at that. So every time you send him to the grocery stores, trust me, one thing my dad did, looks at the back of whatever is buying, how many sugar, how many cholesterol, what's the sodium, everything. My dad read. So I learned that from him. So now when I go to the store, before I buy something, I read the back of it. I see what comes with it. I try to see if that's good for me. If it's not good for me, I don't take it. If it's not healthy for me, I don't cook it. Okay? So you always want to watch what you buy. Be mindful when you go to the grocery store. You want to eat a lot of whole grain food, okay? Avoid all the white bread. Too much starch is not good for you. Avoid the white bread, all this, so all grain food. And also make sure you eat a lot of vegetables. You have to have vegetables in your food every day, okay? You always want to have vegetables. You always want to have fruits. And I'm going to show you my meal plan for this week. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be eating this week. In the morning it's very easy for me, so I just make my smoothie and then I have my meal. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and pour my kale. And my kale, I already washed it. I washed it with hot water. So I cut it up and I washed it. I soaked it inside hot water for a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour that in here. And what I'm just going to let this cook is just for a few. And all these don't take you long to cook, okay? You have to know what you want to cook. If you already have your mind set on what you're going to be cooking for the week, trust me, it's very easy. The process is fast. But if you enter your kitchen and you don't know what you're going to be eating for the week or for the day, guess what? You're just going to be thinking and going around the circle. So you always want to know what you're going to eat. Well, sometimes we make plan and we fall off the plan. That's okay. You can always have a cheat day. But even if you have a cheat day, you got to make sure you're going to exercise on that cheat day, okay? Are you exercising? Are you watching what you eat? Also snacking. You wanna, when you snack, you wanna snack on healthy stuff. I used to snack a lot. Like me, I used to be the person that I snack more than I eat. And now, but the problem was what I was snacking on, some are healthy, some are not healthy. So now what I do in my car, I make sure all the snacks that I have in my car are healthy snacks, all right? Healthy snacks. You want to snack on healthy food. It can be almond, it can be salad, even the juice or the drinks that you have, it can be fresh squeezed juice. Get a juicer if you don't have one. I have a juicer and I love to use it because the juice is not concentrated, okay? Those are natural sugar that is in there. So you always want to do that. Another thing that you can always want to avoid with yourself is negative mindset, okay? Negative mindset, okay? When you try to beat yourself, like, oh, beating yourself down, you don't want to do that. Because what that happens is you start to indulge in unhealthy food, okay? You start to indulge in some healthy food. Avoid negative thinking, negative people around you, okay? Exercise is very important. Exercise. Tell yourself you can do it, okay? Watch what you eat. Count how many calories that you eat. It helps you. It helps you. And also you want to get enough rest. Because when you don't sleep, when you're looking super tired, guess what? Stress, me sometimes when I'm stressed or when I'm tired, I tend to gain weight. I don't know how. I'm thinking that when you stress, sometimes I go without eating, but when I step on the scale, it's either I gain weight, I don't lose weight for sure, but I gain weight. Everybody's body is different. Your metabolism is different from the other person's. Definitely mine is different from my husband because we can both eat the same thing. And I can gain weight, and guess what? He doesn't. And so you always want to watch the food you eat. Avoid processed food. Prepare your meal. It doesn't take a long time for you to prepare a meal, especially if you know what you are going to be eating that day or that week. you want to prepare your meal. All right, as you can see, my stuff is coming along. Let me get this. Gotta hold this. Yeah, trying to get burned. All right. So I'm cooking corn, green beans, sweet peas, sorry, and then lima beans. This is what I'm gonna go ahead and plate in my plate on this side. And on this side, as you can see, my kale and my spinach is coming along. All right. Now I already boiled my plantain. I'm gonna go ahead and peel it off. All right. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my channel, okay? Follow me if you have any questions. Just let me know. Guys, let me know, whoever is watching. So, what are you guys, another thing that I'm gonna tell you guys is, it's okay for you when I don't know if your goal is to lose weight. When you're losing weight and you see that the scale is not giving you what you want, don't get discouraged. Because sometimes most of the time, we tend to lose inches first before you start to lose weight, all right? But you always want to have a goal. You don't want to be the kind of person that are telling people to lose weight. I always say practice what you preach, okay? Don't preach and don't practice it. You don't want to do that. You always want to practice what you preach. Especially if you, like me, you have to have an habit that you follow, okay? Example now, I know an habit is that, okay, I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I floss, I rinse. And why are you doing that? It's because you want your teeth to be healthy and you want your gums also to be healthy. That's why you are doing that. Because that's an habit that you follow daily. It's something that you do on a daily basis. So you always want to have an habit that you follow or an habit that you do. Your habit can also be, I wake up in the morning, you pray, you do your exercise, you have a routine that you follow. So what are your routine that you follow? You always want to do that. Another thing for those of you that don't exercise, if you're at home, if you have this smartwatch, nowadays all of us have a smartwatch. Count your step, that is counting yourself. Find something that you're doing, move around your house. If you have to move around your house several times, before you know it, you have 5,000 steps, you have 10,000 steps. That's good. Count your step, count what you're doing. Set a daily goal of, it can be a daily goal or a weekly goal. But what are you doing to be healthy? What are you doing to have a healthy lifestyle? What are you doing for your body? Because nowadays people have high blood pressure, obesity, heart disease. All this stuff kill you with the food that you're eating. Have a lot of fat, a lot of calories. Watch your food, count your calories. Get rid of some food that is not helping you. Get rid of some food that is making you to get an extra pound. Those unhealthy food that you have in your pantry, you want to get rid of it. Those unhealthy food that you have in your storage, you want to get rid of it. Especially food that you know is bad for you. Because we all know what's good for us and we all know what's bad for us. I don't drink soda. Soda is bad for you, for those of you that don't know that. Actually, if you're drinking soda and you don't exercise, okay, all that stuff is bad for you. Drink a lot of water. Get in the habit of drinking water. If you're gonna drink juice, make your own juice. Squeeze your own juice. If you don't have time, whatever juice you buy in the store, buy the healthy juice, okay? That's the same thing I do for my kids, okay? It's okay to have, like I said, you can have one day of sugar. One day of sugar is good, but are you exercising? Okay, that sugar that you're having, what's the calorie? Let me tell you one thing I started doing this year that I like. Before I like drinking my tea or my coffee with a lot of either honey or sugar, but since 2022, I actually started that in December of 2021. Now I drink my tea with no sugar, with no honey. And trust me, at first I thought I couldn't do it. But as time goes on, I got used to drinking my tea or my hot chocolate with no sugar, no honey. And that has really helped me a lot, okay? Because now sugar is, I even went to buy a plant-based sugar, but it's funny enough, I haven't even used it because I've gotten used to drinking my tea at night or during the day with no sugar, with no honey. So look in your life, what are the things that you want to change for your own health, okay? What are the things that you want to do to make yourself better, okay? You don't want to step on that scale. You have to know your body mass index. Your body mass, a normal body mass index is from 18 to about 24, 25. What is your body mass index? What are you doing to get between those range? Watch what you eat. Count your calories. Get enough sleep. Exercise. Rest, okay? If you're changing your clothes every month, that means something is different, okay? If every month your sizes is changing, your size change, today you wear this size, tomorrow you're wearing this size, you want to change, okay? Because one thing I don't want to do is change in my closet. I've been through that before. For those of you that know me, oh yes, I used to be big, okay? I won't use the word fat, but, well, for me, I can use it for myself. But I used to be at that stage. And it was funny is that when I was there, people would tell me, oh my God, you look so good. Oh my God, you look okay. But at one point, I realized that I have to do it for myself. I have to do it for myself. So guys, while I'm talking, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to plate my fruits for the week. All right. So as you can see over here, I have 4 plates. So I'm going to put my meal for the week. And then I also have my fruit. I have my fruit plate. Okay. So I have some grapes and some cherry. All right. So I'm just making my meal plan for the week. And my smoothie is always done in the morning. I never used to be a fan of cherry, but now I like cherry because one of my coworkers always eating cherry, so she got me hooked up to cherry. Cherry is good for you. And guys, make sure every time you eat, you want to have fruit, vegetables, because all those vegetables has the minerals. It has all the vitamins that you need. And if you're not taking vitamin daily, you want to take your vitamins, okay? I don't know what vitamin it is, but you always want to take the vitamin daily. So, yeah, I'm so excited. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share, okay? Now, this is my fruit for the week. I am only doing Monday to Thursday because sometimes Friday, I don't really pack a lot, okay? Because I get off work so early, so I don't really have a lot of food. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff in the oven. I believe it's ready because I can hear the timer making noise. Let's get the food from the oven. All right, let me go ahead and turn this off. It's all set and ready to go, and it smells so good. I'm gonna get this out of the oven, guys. So guys, look at it out of the oven. So I have my salmon, I have my shrimp, I have my kale all set, and I have my corn with lima beans and sweet peas. I'm going to go ahead and plate my food and show you guys my meal plan for the week. All right. So I like a lot of, like I said, make sure your plate, you want to have some vegetables, you want to have some protein, you want to have some fruit. All right. Whatever whatever you're doing, you want to do that daily, and avoid buying processed food. Have you guys realized that all this fast food, the most cheapest food and things that are healthy for you are very expensive? Have you really realized that? Why is that the stuff that is good for you are expensive? Because they don't want you to get it. Think about it. If you are the kind of person you are always buying fast food every day, Think about how many times you go to McDonald's, Burger King in a week, especially if you don't pack your lunch. Always pack your lunch for work, because guess what? If you don't pack your lunch, you have the tendency to buy food outside. If you are constantly buying food outside Monday to Friday or Saturday, you have to change, because spending $9 or $10 you on Burger King Monday to Friday, that's about $50 roughly you're spending. That $50 now, if I show you what I'm cooking right now, it's not even up to $50, because I have how much is kale. This is not even up to $50 that I'm cooking right now, that I'm going to use for the week. So buying fast food every day, knowing that it's not fast food is not healthy for you. I worked at McDonald's before. You know what we do at McDonald's back then? We used the same oil to fry the food over and over and over for you. That's not healthy for you. But why is that? Why do people eat that all the time? Because it's cheap. The cheap food that they're unhealthy food. So spend your time, invest your health, invest on your own self, invest on your body. Healthy living, healthy lifestyle. Okay? If you're teaching other people to eat healthy lifestyle and you're not following, like, I can't come over here and come and tell you guys to eat healthy and all that, and I am not doing it myself. I am telling you because that's what I do. That's what I do daily. That is what I do. That's my routine. That is what I follow. So you always want to eat healthy. You always want to get in the habit of eating healthy. My plate is looking so good, by the way. My plate is looking so delicious. And I'm going to have leftovers. What do I do with my leftovers? I just put it in a container, and then sometimes I get to eat it again. Like now, this salmon, for me, one is too big for me. What do? I cut it in half, because one is literally too big for me. So this is my meal plan for the week. I hope you guys like my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Meet the Meat Mom. Let's go ahead and plate this fish, because like I said, I cannot finish one. So I'm just gonna give you guys a plate that you can see. So this is my meal plan for the week. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share my channel, like my channel with your family and friends. This channel, I'm going to be talking about so many stuff, and everything I talk about is what I am doing for myself. And if you have something, comment down below. If you have any questions or something you want me to talk about, I will be happy and welcome to do that. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.